Yeah. Good afternoon. My name is Kisela Novelia. You can call me Kisel. Could you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Angelline Sanny. You can call me Sanny.
Okay, Sanny, that's beautiful name. In
Thank you.
the first part of action, I will ask you some personal questions. Hmm, are you a student or do you work now?
I'm a student,
I'm a student, okay. College student or high school student?
college student,
College student. What's your major?
English education.
English education. Okay. Um, I like to move on and ask you some question about music. Okay.
Okay.
First, uh, what is the music that you like the most?
Actually, I like all the type of music, but what I love the most are pop songs. But on the other hand, my sister and my mother not very interested in pop songs.
Um, Maybe your um mom and your sister like classical song. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. They are very addicted with the classical song.
Okay. Second, can you describe to me what's the meaning of the song and it is make you get motivation? Tell me the reason.
Where is it? In my opinion, song is more like a part of my life, and also songs makes me get more motivation or inspiration. Yes, of course. When I need to get motivation or inspiration, I usually listen to happy song to get my motivation and my inspiration back. And sometimes music fix my bad mood.
Okay. Uh, how often you listen to music? And I want to know what make you like their music.
Uh, Usually I like I like listen to music around 2 or 4 hours in a day. Uh, as I said before, I like music because it makes me always get a new inspiration. New inspiration. Music makes me relax and always makes me stay in a good mood and sometimes fix my mood as well.
Okay, for the last question, do you agree if music can make people relax and release their stress?
Uh, I think music makes us relax, especially music that has a slower tempo. And I recommend to listen to Mozart song or classical song. Clear like the room
Okay,
from
clear
like
the
a
room.
cloudy the views. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
That's okay if you cannot remember it. But thank you for your answer. Is is good. Um, and that is the end of part one. And we'll now move on to part two. Okay, Sunny. For part two, uh, I'm going to give you topic, and I like you talk about uh, 1 or 2 minutes. And before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about you are going to say, and you can make notes if you wish. And oh, please prepare your paper and pen or pencil. Now you have 1 minute to make it. Are you done yet?
Okay. Yes.
The time is over, and you will now have 2 minutes to speak about your topic. And don't worry, if the time is over, I will stop you. And you may start speaking now.
So today I like to tell you about music. In my opinion, music is more like a part of my life, uh, and I cannot live without it. I'm like a I'm not a composer or a singer. I'm just like to hear music. I'm not even can sing or compose a song. Actually, I like all the type of music, but what I love the most are pop songs. Among all pop songs, I like K-pop the most. The Korean song that I like the most is the Truth Untold from BTS.
Mhm.
Uh, the first time I heard that song is when I was at high school, and I got recommend from my friend, and I always listen to that song when I was feel sad or heartbroken. I love that song because it's give me a deep more value in it. Uh, the meaning of the song is when you are being abandoned by someone you love, and I like and you should rise up and never have to feel lonely. You have to accept the fact the fact that you have been abandoned by someone you love. uh, when I want to relax my mind, I want to relax for a little bit. I usually listen to Mozart music. Uh, I usually listen to Claire de Lune from Claude Debussy. That song really makes me relax.
Okay. That is beautiful answer, Sunny. I like it. And that's all for part 2. Now we will move on to part 3. So in part 3, I will um give you some question like part 1. Okay. Um. So the first question for you: what do you think about the song nowadays? Do you like it?
Yeah, actually, I like the song nowadays. Nowadays, music is more modern, and of course, easier to hear with a very good quality. It's different in the ancient times. People hear music to with a lower quality in and in the ancient times, not like a um, and not everyone can hear music, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
people do not have money to to buy a CD.
Okay. Have you got something in your mind? If song can bring people happiness.
Yes, I think it's depend on the song. Uh, if you hear like a happy song, and
Hmm?
it makes you happy too.
Okay, I like your answer. Can you give what kind of song for students to study at home? Maybe you have some recommendation to student to make.
In my opinion, if you want to hear music while you are study, I suggest you to listen to the slower tempo music. Like it's because makes you more focus on on your homework or
Mm-hmm.
or assignment. And then if you start getting sleepy, uh, I suggest you to change your music into upbeat music, and it makes you stay awake. And oh oh, uh, and don't forget to bring us some snacks or a drink while you are studying. It makes you awake too, and it makes you more comfy.
Okay. Do you think the music can influence people in their life?
Yes, of course. I think it's depend on the type of music. If you heard upbeat music,
Mm-hmm.
it can make you feel more optimistic, positive, and happy. If you heard a slower tempo, it can quiet your mind, relax your muscles, and makes you feel comfortable. If you heard a sad song, of course you makes you sad, right?
Yeah, you're right. Um, I think that's all for part three. So thank you. Wait.
That's all.